I'm down here at the state capitol and doing what I can to help out and clean up. We have graffiti all over the place, and we have a nation in pain, and people are expressing their anger, and so this is our capital. And I picked up a couple cans of goof off, and we're trying to clean up. This is the Lincoln's Gettysburg Address, and right on the front, I get it. I get it. Everyone is in pain. The whole nation, the whole world is reflecting upon what has happened to Mr. George Floyd. 3 hours ago or 2 hours ago, a television reporter asked me, why am I out here? I live in Windsor. It's an hour drive. And I'm here because we have to clean back up. And when I'm here, and cleaning up and seeing the pain that people have written on the wall, somebody's got to clean it. But for me, when I'm just talking here with you, I'm cleaning this, I'm reflecting on the anger and the upset, the unrest. People are angry, and God knows I mourn for what happened to Mr. George Floyd. Even while I'm cleaning, sitting here reflecting, man, having somebody, 200-pound man with his knee on my neck for 8 minutes, and then crying out for my deceased mama, like somebody save me. I'm not here because I don't empathize with what happened, but what I do believe is that the world, you got Amish people protesting, you but police officers taking a knee. There's no doubt that people didn't see the injustice of the matter. But I think we have to unify as a nation. And I think about how can my elected officials court new business post-COVID, get jobs back. If they're bringing in a corporation, a foreign company to come in and invest in Colorado, can't bring them to the Capitol and seeing it like this. We've got to do something, and we've got to heal. And the reporter asked me, I said, look, I have no problem with people peacefully protesting, but this is too much. And I guess this is medicinal for me to try to work towards making this place better, making America better, working towards healing. And I invite you all, this is not a campaign pitch, but I invite you to come down here and help out. We got a lot of work to do here. And I bought, these cans of, not a plug for goof off, but this stuff is $10 a bottle. And I bought 2 cans. People jumped in and grabbed a can and helped out. I went and bought another 3. Yeah, it's getting hot out here, but this is our town. This is our backyard. This is where we live. And we got to fix it back up. And a gentleman rode by, I don't know why you cleaning, they're just going to do it again. So what am I supposed to do? Nothing? For me, to each his own. We all have our way of grieving, and I grieve for George Floyd and what he went through. Lord knows I grieve. That's a horrible way to go. But I'm going going to reflect on this and in his memory realize that an eye for an eye just makes the whole world go blind, right? So what are you going to do? I call on our elected officials and leaders to get involved. You know, come here and put some work in, some elbow grease. Let's get some work in. Let's clean up our nation. Let's heal our nation. And then we can restore this place and reflect and work together, because that's how we come together. You know, so I feel for you, and my condolences to the Floyd family. And all of you who are watching, hi, I see you. Please come on down if you can in the morning, 7 o'clock. There's no one here, and we can go ahead and clean up our Capitol and and clean up the anger. And let's work together. Let's come together in love, in peace. And more importantly, I want to say this. There are people who are peacefully protesting, and I understand that, but they're allowing people who are anarchists, oh my gosh, to come in and subvert peaceful protest and spray paint and ruin our public buildings and destroy private property. And that's not who we are. Let's come together as Americans. Let's challenge our leaders to get involved and not sit back and do nothing, but stand on the front line and get involved. Not behind the keyboard, but get out here and do something. Let me show you the view of our Capitol. This is it. And I'm not alone. There's other people here cleaning up too. Everyone's out here doing it. So I invite you, please come on in, get involved. Let's make our great Colorado, make Colorado great again. Please help heal this country. God bless you all, and you take care.